Review on this trailer today. It's a MAXXD 7x14 with 7K axles and 2-foot sidewalls on it with the tarp. So yeah, let's take a look at it. So this trailer gets used 3 to 4 times a week pretty regularly for our landscaping business. I've got the side extensions on, which I do like since we can haul a lot more material with it. This does have the drop axles on it, so it's nice and low to the ground, which makes loading on equipment a lot easier. The only downside is then when you're tipping up, the little feet will sometimes drag depending on what type of, if you're in some soft mud, those could drag, but not a huge issue. I do like having it a little bit lower. And yeah, this thing is pretty much in good shape. It's a little dirty now, but on the inside we've hauled quite a bit of rocks before. We've gone a little heavy, and this thing performs. Pretty simple tarp mechanism. Just pop this back, undo the ratchet, and then it just holds on here, and it still works with these 2-inch extension or 2-foot extensions. We've had this piled up pretty high before, and it'll still reach. There has been one occasion where it hasn't reached, so we just put it there and then just run a bungee down to wherever to hold it tight. One thing I love about this trailer, it's got this huge tongue toolbox on it. Obviously has the motor and pump in it, but then also has enough room to throw all your chains and ratchet straps, some cribbing blocks. So I definitely love that. Another small thing that I really enjoy is this controller, and it's got this really long cable for this, and I can actually hook this up. I can just reach my arm out the window and dump while I'm driving and control it, and that helps us spread gravel or if we're at the dump and need to get out of the way quick. I enjoy that. So this is the scissor lift style, which I haven't had a problem with. Some guys say that it'll have a hard time, getting up on that first little bit, but I've had this thing easily 14,000 pounds loaded, which is about 4,000 over what it's rated for, and it's done it. I mean, it struggles, but that first little bit, it pushes up through it. They have a 6-inch hydraulic cylinder down here instead of a 5, so the 6 is actually what they use on the next model up of trailers, so it's kind of an overbuilt hydraulic system, which I really like. I just got this load dumped here, and yeah, this thing's nice. We've put some pretty big boulders in here. There's 1 or 2 smaller dents, but for the most part, this thing is very impressed with it. But yeah, there you have it. Just a little overview of it. Yeah, I mean, this thing, we've been doing dirt work with it before, and I've hauled 9 consecutive loads throughout a day back and forth from the pit to the job site. And hydraulics didn't fail. Battery didn't die because this thing gets charged from my truck AC system. So that's definitely nice. So there you have it, MAXXD 7x14 with 7K axles. Review, 5-star.